What's up everybody, welcome to another video by Rafi816. Today we're going to be talking about Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, episode 21, Sasuke and Sarada. We kick off this episode where we left off last time, where Sasuke is meeting Sarada for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but like she's meeting Sasuke for the first time. And he actually like doesn't recognize her, and he believes for her to be like one of the Shin clones, or a Shin pretty much, because all he sees is her Sharingan and he doesn't recognize his daughter, right? So he pulls out his blade. This completely shocks Sarada. She was looking forward to this moment so much, and for this to be like the outcome and the meeting, she couldn't have imagined it going this way. And Sasuke's about to actually grab her, and she actually calls him Papa and starts crying, and that's when Sasuke does realize that it's his daughter. Naruto barges in. They have a little dialogue about like, she tells Sasuke that she actually wants to ask him a question, and Sasuke's ready to answer. So what she wants to know is her mom, her real mom. And Sasuke's like, did something happen? And that's not the answer she wants to hear. This actually leaves Naruto feeling like horrible, and he tries to talk to Sasuke about like what he just did and why he should tell her like what he's doing out here. Sarada actually complains about that he's never home. Where has he been? She needs a father. We actually get a flashback of when Sasuke was about to leave the village in order to like find out more about Kaguya and like the traces that she left behind, since he's the one with he's the only person with the Rinnegan. So he's actually the only person that can like solve these mysteries. And Naruto's like, no, tell your family, tell Sarada. Eventually she might resent you. You might want to like avoid that. But this kind of reminded me of like what Itachi did to him. And he's like, she doesn't need to know, and this is all for the future. Isn't that what Itachi was doing, and you had a big problem with it during like the Naruto Shippuden era? So that's kind of contradicting right there, but I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, so she goes outside, and Naruto goes to comfort her, right? Well, Chocho wants to comfort her, but she's actually too busy eating chips. Naruto tells her that she should go back to talk to Sasuke about what just occurred and give him another shot, because he is like a very talented shinobi. We cut back to Chocho and Sasuke. They're inside the castle. Chocho tries to give him chips, like in order for him to go apologize. And that's when Sasuke realizes that something's afoot. Because a few scenes back, the man known as Shin Uchiha is actually planning to like go confront these people along with his Shin like clone, I guess, and a little ugly weird Sharingan thing. So they actually go into battle and go to confront Naruto and Sasuke, right? So they teleport on top of the castle, and that's when they go into attack. Naruto protects Sarada with his Nine Tails chakra cloak thing, and well, he tells Sasuke. Sasuke comes out, and he's ready. He's ready for battle. He's always been ready for battle, but yeah. So he starts attacking. Shin starts throwing these like I don't even know what they're called. Like, to me, they're like blades, like for medical like use. I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry. Sasuke deflects these easily. I mean, he's a god after all. And that's when the little Shin tries to like attack, right? And Sasuke uses Rinnegan to teleport behind the grown man Shin, and he uses Fireball Jutsu, and the fucking like the most messed up thing in the like most morally like bad thing happens. The big Shin, the one with all the Sharingans all over his head and all his arms and stuff, he actually like moves his clone to get hit by the fireball jutsu that Sasuke just launched from behind, right? So yeah, that happens. Then I think before that, actually, Sasuke like was like going hand to hand with the big Shin, because he manages to like cut Shin's hand, right? And there's gonna be a very important thing like for later during the episode. He actually like afterwards, Sasuke goes inside this like the chakra thing that Naruto makes, like the chakra cloak thing, and Shin gets back up. The grown Shin gets back up, right? And he's talking so bad to that kid, like the little onion head Shin over there. He's like, get up and fight. Like, what the fuck? He used them to get hit by a fireball jutsu. So as he's walking, like he uses his Mangekyo to like control Sasuke's blade, which like he touched, and he actually stabs Naruto in the stomach, which is not really a serious injury in like nowadays. It's a very shocking scene because Naruto and Sasuke are gods at this point. And I guess like their battle senses have dulled a bit because they're like, there's been so much peace. Like there's no reason for them to fight anymore. So yeah. And then like since Naruto's hurt, the chakra cloak thing vanishes, and like all the little blades that Shin threw, they're like aiming straight for Sarada, and Sasuke jumps right in the middle. Boop, 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 takes all of them, and yeah, like these guys have lost their battle sense, honestly, because back during the war, they would have dodged that easily. So yeah, so they get hurt. Shin actually tries to attack again, and he's fucking punched by like a huge punch from Sakura. Like that nigga, like his breath is gone. Like he's done pretty much, right? Or so we think, because Naruto actually, like after that happens, Naruto uses his chakra like hands that he extends to try to like pick up the little Shin and the grown man Shin, right? And as he's doing that, we notice that like the little Sharingan thing is like behind Sarada, and it actually manages to like start warping her away, and the Shins, they actually start warping away. Sakura jumps in the way and saves Sarada, and she actually gets teleported along with Shin and the other Shin to their hideout, and that's when she's like cornered by everybody, and yeah, that's how that episode ends. All around, I was like I'm really liking the way like this arc is going, you know, like yeah, it's a fucking very good arc, honestly. And like the Boruto animation and like the art is, to me, is like better than like and more consistent than like Naruto Shippuden ever was. Because the show, like I was just looking at some scenes and I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. And like the progression of the story is going along very at a constant pace. Like you don't feel too rushed, and it's not taking too long. Honestly, this episode was great. Last week's episode was also great, and I can't wait to see what happens next week. And also, guys, if you're still watching this, that ending song, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like it's so beautiful. I just can't. It makes me like sad, and like I don't know, I feel sad at lost pain. On another note, we need to change the opening because it's getting kind of like, now it's getting like repetitive. Yeah, it was catchy at first, but now it's like we're in more serious waters, so I think they should change the opening. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for this video, honestly. Let me know what you guys think below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. What are your thoughts? Let me know. And as always, guys, have an awesome day.